Hey, I'm Tom.
And I'm Tanner.
Welcome to the Devonta softball wrap-up.
Yeah, and as you saw right in that clip earlier, our man was on NBC 10, and he was he filmed. We didn't know where it was from. I saw it last night on the news, and I thought it was really funny, but really exciting. But yeah, as I promised, we have a little bit of a vlog type style video today. I first off want to know what you guys think about this. If you like this, leave it in the comments, and also, hey, we have a lot more viewers. I don't know why. But I saw from the statistics that a lot of you guys aren't subscribed that are watching you. So if you like what you're seeing, hit the subscribe button. I mean, we have weekly birds content. We have stuff like this that I'm trying to start. If this is successful, this vlog type video, I'm going to try and do this when the season starts at the home games. I think that could be fun. But hey, if you're new here, hit the subscribe. Eagles content every week. But as we get into this, I have a lot of film, a lot of videos that I took from the event. You probably saw something about it on social media. It was kind of all over social media, and it was a lot of fun. I'm happy we went.
Yeah, it was a great event. I mean, a lot of kudos to everybody that showed up. I mean, got our first real good look at A.J. Brown.
Yeah.
Oh, baby, is he going to be a beast? You know, Devonta showing his little softball acumen, you know, Goddard, Maddox, and of course, always nice to beat those Cowboys, Micah Parsons.
Yeah, there was a lot. I mean, I knew and we knew who was going to be there when we were getting there, but seeing them all together, not on a football field, was really, weird. It was really crazy to see all those guys in one area not playing football, just having fun, and it was a really good event, and like they said, this is great. The big thing was no one got hurt, which is great.
Yeah, we did talk about
that. That was the big thing. No one got hurt. But you can tell that it was a team bonding experience. The guys that were there, they're leaders on this team, and they were having a good time bonding together off the football field. And we know how much chemistry in sports is so big. If this could go over to the football field, that would be huge.
Yeah, it was really a neat experience, man, to see all those guys out there doing something different, you know, something that they're not used to. The whole home run contest, all that stuff. I mean, it was a great experience.
So like I said, we'll start getting in the clips now. I have a couple clips, just some small stuff about warming up, it's Goddard and Avonte warming up, Devonta walking out, A.J. Brown, different clips of just the pregame before we get into the home run derby. So I'm going to send that over to that.
His wife and sister-in-law supposed to be a super
All right, we're back from, just some of those random clips that we threw out there.
Yeah, so I didn't know what to film. I was new to this, so I wanted to see what I got. So I have a lot from the home run derby. The home run derby was first, and I have clips of everybody's rounds, most of the Birds guys' rounds. It was BG, Dallas Goddard, Avonte Maddox, Devonta Smith, A.J. Brown, and Boston Scott. So I have a little bit from all of them from their first round.
Yeah, and I will tell you, man, when Devonta first started warming up before the home run contest, it was like, no chance. No chance.
You won't see.
He sandbag.
I'll throw in a little bit of his warm up, but I have his regular round, and he was 100% sandbagging. Yeah. It was very evident. There was guys that knew what they were doing, and there were guys that did not know what they were doing.
Totally out of their element.
Yeah, it was really fun to see who had that. It was very evident. Guys like Avonte and A.J. Brown, who played baseball, got drafted to play baseball. You could tell that they kind of knew what was going on. So I'm going to send over to the first round clips, and then we'll get into
and one thing to look at, I mean, if you have anything in these clips,
I'll see.
They are at home plate on a AAA diamond, hitting a softball, and they're launching it over the fence.
That is crazy. The video, it's gonna be hard to see on the video, and I don't know if I have any video of that happening. But like most of these events, they put a shortened fence out so people can hit home runs. So like imagine Citizens Bank Park, the Philly Stadium. People were hitting them out of the normal baseball fence.
Yes.
Some dudes like Goddard, Micah Parsons, some guy from the Jets hit one over a double wall. It was crazy what some of these dudes were launching. But yeah, I got a couple clips of people getting some good swings, people getting some not so good swings. So I'll send that over to that.
Line drive up the middle, Brandon. Getting some rust off. Come on, Eagles fans, get behind you, Brandon. Come on, Pinky!
You just hit a nuke.
Yeah!
No! No! Devonta! Oh. He was sandbagging. He couldn't hit one to save his life earlier. Oh. Alright, so that was the first round, and there was a final. There was 4 guys that qualified for the final. It was A.J. Brown. He was the leader after the first round. Micah Parsons. And but yeah, I mean, he got a lot of boos, but he played well. He took it well. He was lighthearted about it. But Micah Parsons got second on the leaderboard, and then Dallas Goedert and Devonta tied. Which, once again, you saw some of Devontae's swings. The fact that he came out and put on a good round. I mean, Boston Scott had a big round too.
Yeah,
he just missed out of making the final. But so it had those 4 guys in the final round. Then they had a playoff in the final round, and it got 10s.
Yeah, I mean, no more fitting.
It was so scripted. It wasn't though, but it was.
The Eagles A.J. Brown against the villain, the Cowboys Micah Parsons.
I know, the new guy versus Parsons. And
we were like, AJ, you cannot lose to this guy.
It was,
and even AJ, got into it.
Yeah, you could tell he knew the Eagles Cowboys rivalry. It was really good. So Parsons, there was a 30-second clock on the playoff. Parsons hit 2. I now have AJ Brown's entire final round that I'm going to send here. The full round from start to finish and see if he came up clutch. Oh no, come on AJ. Get out. Down. Yeah, one more.
So obviously you can see what happened, man. The new guy showed up, showed out, and also laid the smack down saying, got to beat the Cowboys, right?
That's right. He said it felt good to beat the Cowboys. Parsons was talking crap. He was like, it's going to feel good to beat the Eagles 3 times this year.
Yeah.
So,
love AJ already.
AJ Brown winning the home run derby. And now you saw I took the victory lap. It was electric.
Yeah, it was great, man. And one thing I want to say though, man, is like you can tell AJ is an athlete.
Yeah, I mean, there's a clip of him taking infield to warm up, and yeah, he's a guy that you could probably
Smooth.
you can put him in any sport and he'll probably succeed.
Yeah.
But now we get to the game, and it's the Eagles and a couple of Devontae's friends versus everyone else of the NFL. And Boston Scott for some reason. I don't know why.
Traitor, they sent him to.
For some reason, Boston.
We love you, Boston.
For some reason, Boston was on the other team. I don't know why, but I have a couple clips from the beginning of the game, and things were looking good for the Birds in the beginning of the game. There's a clip of Goddard hitting a home run. Just some of it's so funny. Like Devonta hits one out to right, and this guy is lost.
They cannot find the ball, can't catch the ball.
Jalen Hurts hits a pop-up, it lands in the infield, all of that. So there's a couple clips of when the game's going on now that I'll send over to that.
Ladies and gentlemen, Team Devonta Smith. Get on your feet for him. Philly's own Boston Scott.
All right, so side shift. All the clips I have are very Eagles positive, and they were humming in the beginning. They played 4 innings then. They decided to play 4 innings, and the Birds were down. They were down. They fell apart. They Philly styled it, and I was like, no, they can't lose it.
Wheel came off, man.
They were falling apart. They couldn't get out. They had an inning that they gave up like 10 runs, and it was atrocious. I was like, oh no, they're really gonna blow this thing. And then
They
go to the
bottom of the 4th. It's 12-6.
Yep.
12-6, right? I look at him, I go, they're coming back. You know, not believing it because I was like, who knows, right? But, you know.
Yeah, so it's 12-6, and I'll lay out the clip for you. They go on a rally. They rally. It's 11-12. 11-12. Devontae's on third. He's the tying run, and QB1, Jalen Hurts, steps up to the plate, and let's see what he does.
So obviously you see what happened, man. How fitting how fitting is it for our guy, QB1? Gotta show him some love, right? To hit the walk-off.
It was really a
He
story.
couldn't have scripted it any better.
It was a great script for both events. The new guy, A.J. Brown, winning the home run derby, and then Jalen Hurts hitting the walk-off home run to win the softball game. Everyone was hyped. It was really exciting, and it really...
left-handed, no less. He swings left-handed.
It was really a cool moment. It really was. To be there, to see that happen, it was a lot of fun. And hopefully you guys enjoyed seeing this if you weren't able to be there. That's why I wanted to make this little video. Once again, if you guys like this, I can try and do this for the season. We
had a great time.
A really good time.
Really good time. I mean, and the players were very crowd oriented.
Yes.
I mean, they were signing stuff for the kids, and they, any opportunity they got, they were, saying nice things to the kids and meeting people. I mean, it was a really good experience.
It was a lot of fun. It was really nice to see those guys during the off season, in a different light rather than the football field. So
the only thing we said to each other a couple times is just let's nobody get hurt.
Yes, and thankfully, I don't think anyone did. I think everyone had a good time, was beneficial to everyone, and came out positive. So that's it for this video. We will have a video Wednesday. This is just an extra little thing that I wanted to do with this softball game. So we'll have this tonight, and then on Wednesday, we'll have a normal video talking about the Birds on the football field, not on a softball field.
Yeah, I mean, so hit us up, man, and hit subscribe, please, man. We always want to add to our viewership, and our subscriptions. This is a passion of ours, man. The Birds is a serious family passion.
Yeah, and I know it's a passion for you guys too. So let's be passionate together. That's the great thing about sports fans interacting with each other. That's all we want to do. But thank you guys always for watching. Make sure to follow us on Instagram at birds_squawk. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Fly, Eagles, fly.
Go Birds.